Hi guys, it's Erik-Weisz with a new lockpicking video. The lock I have today is the West 917. It's a high pin count dimple lock with 20 pins. And to be honest, for me, this is a very special lock because I had it in my collection for quite some time, but I've always put off working on it. But after I had a good experience with the Miwa JN a few weeks ago, the time had come to finally give it a try. Luckily, the cylinder is designed in a quite picking-friendly way that allows for easy progressive pinning, so that I could approach it without too much frustration. But now, without further ado, let's put it in a vise and see if we can get it picked. Alright, the West 917 is now in the vise. Here's the key. Works very smoothly. And for tensioning, I use this simple self-made tensioner that fits perfectly in that groove on the top of the keyway. And for picking, I use the deep hook from the Moki AKAB set. And let's start picking. Start on the right hand side. Nice click here. Another click. Another click. And let's start from the beginning again. Another click. And one more click. Let's try them again. They feel good so far. Now to the right hand side, to the left hand side, I start from the beginning again. Nice click from number 1. Two clicks from number 2. Also 2 clicks from number 3. 4 is loose, 5 is loose, 6, 7 seem to be loose. Let's try again. Another click from number 2. And from number 6. And I think now we can turn the top row. Was number 1 or number 2, I guess. Let's try the others from the back. 7. Oh, don't lose the tensioner. Not sure about number 1. This feels quite good. Let's try the left pins again. very good. Let's try the top row again. They all feel good. It's number 2, I don't know. Let's try the right row again. Guess there must be someone on top. Maybe still number 1. Oh yeah, okay, that was number 1. Most probably lost something else now. Still not open. Let's try them again. Maybe number 2. But that feels good. Phew. And there we go. Hui, that was hard. But open is open. Let's see what's inside. Okay, let's take a pinning tray. And some tweezers and some more tweezers. Okay, this thing is not so difficult to cut because it has these little things here that can be simply removed. I'll start with which one? Let's start with that one. And let's put that out again. Oops. And then we should get some springs first. Let's put them here on this side. Will take a while, I guess, but I think it's worth it. And we can close it up again and take these pins out in turn. Oops. Sorry, that was the first one. Good thing is that they come out easily. Most of the time. And number 7. And that was the left-hand side. Let's go on with the right-hand side in the same way. There we should find 6 springs. And one was gone astray. There it is. All right. Come on. So, and again the pins. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Four. 5 and 6. Come on. All right. And then the top row is a bit deeper. That's a bit more difficult, but I will try to do it the same way. And then we also have an 8th kind of pin that's a bit different. I'll show you in a second. Because that's the larger spring and the ball bearing. It will come out later. And we should have 7 pins again here. There we go. Let's close it up again. Take the pins out in turn. Number 1. That's a bit more difficult here. Number 2. Three, not 4. Ah, come on. Number 4. Five. Six. And 7. And that ball bearing from number 8. Put that here. All right. Then let's take the core out. I forgot the screwdriver. There we go. To be honest, it's the first time that I removed the core. Let's see. I don't expect any surprises here. It's the back plate that holds it in, and hopefully it slides out. And I don't know what that is, but here's the housing. I don't think that there's something special in it, except all the chambers for the pins. And the core, don't know what that is. I think it's stopping the key in the back. And yeah, the core, I don't know what these holes are for, but otherwise the chambers have no counter milling also, or do they have counter milling? I don't know. Well, maybe they even have some kind of counter milling, but I couldn't feel it during the picking. Well, that's about all, I think. Let me give you a close-up of the pins. And here we go. Yeah, that's the West 917. Picked and gutted. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time. Bye bye.